it's time to say hello to the soldier of God. Shalom, my friend.
Shalom, shalom.
Yoel, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I feel great.
I heard from the people, and thank you so much for doing this. I heard from the people in Dublin. Everyone is so excited that you're there. All the fighters coming up to you, taking pictures with you, showering you with love and praise. Are you enjoying your time in Ireland?
Bueno, Joel, ¿estás disfrutando tu fin de semana ahí en Irlanda? Que le dicen a Ariel que la verdad te están amando ahí en Dublín, que están todos encantados de tenerte ahí.
Bueno, sí, en la verdad no sabía que era tan popular yo aquí en Irlanda, ¿no? Y entonces la acogida ha sido fantástica. El cariño y el calor del pueblo de aquí de Dublín se hace sentir.
You know, when I came here to Ireland, I did not expect to feel as much love as I have. The people are so warm, so awesome. The food is fantastic, and the entire atmosphere is like unimaginably good. I can't even tell you how happy I am to be here, and I'm looking forward to giving the fans a great fight on Saturday.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Empezando por el pueblo de la comunidad común, la fanaticada, hasta lo más grande como Conor McGregor.
You know, Ireland is great, from the fans that came out and showed their support to, you know, one of the greatest of all time, Conor McGregor. I can't say anything but great things about Ireland.
By the way, I saw Conor McGregor show you love on Twitter. Have you seen him while you're there? Have you met up with Conor? He seems to have a lot of respect and admiration for you.
Bueno, vio que Conor McGregor te mandó un saludo, un abrazo ahí por Twitter. ¿Lo pudiste conocer en persona o todavía no?
Bueno, yo conozco a Conor, lo conozco en persona. Nosotros cuando yo estaba en UFC, estuvimos juntos compitiendo y hemos peleado en los mismos shows como unas 4 veces.
You know, I actually have met Conor before, actually multiple times, because back when we were both at UFC, we fought on the same card like 4 times. So, you know, that's when I got to interact with him.
Okay.
Y aquí me ha brindado su hospitalidad, sus servicios, y me está cuidando en todos los aspectos. Si necesito un gimnasio, si necesito un carro, si necesito comer, todas esas cosas él lo está cubriendo.
You know, no, sí, dale. Well, you know, Conor has been great with me, where he has provided me with everything I needed and more since I arrived in Ireland. Do I need a car? It's there. Do I need something to eat? It's there. Do I need a gym to train in? It's there.
Wow.
He has been so helpful, and I'm so thankful for his helping hand.
Wow, that is amazing to hear about this connection that you guys have, this friendship. When he tweeted that about you, what did you think? I mean, you know, he doesn't throw around the praise freely, so for him to go out of his way to say that or to write that about you, what did you think?
Bueno, ¿qué opinaste del tweet? De que él se haya tomado el tiempo de escribir lo que escribió sobre vos y que se haya tomado ese tiempo para reconocerte.
Bueno, es algo fantástico, ¿no? Y hace que uno se enfoque más y sepa qué tan importante es lo que uno está haciendo, ¿no? Que una persona como Conor, ya que fue el primer atleta en artes marciales mixtas de tener 2 cinturones al mismo tiempo, te ponga a uno como referente, ¿no? Entonces, humildemente uno debe de saber que las personas lo miran y lo admiran. Entonces, pues, debe de hacer las cosas aún mucho más con más disciplina y dedicación. Pues, y eso es lo que estoy haciendo.
Well, you heard it. Fantastico. It was fantastic. The fact that someone like Conor McGregor, who made mixed martial arts and UFC history by becoming the first fighter to have to hold 2 belts at the same time, for someone like him to recognize you, it validates every kind of effort that you make, every stride that you take, and it makes you want to perform even better to keep making him proud, because that's what it's about, to make him, the fans, everybody that supports you to show them that you're there for them, just like they're there for you. That's a really important thing to me, and I don't take it for granted 1 second of any day.
And Yoel, so tomorrow are the weigh-ins. Friday you're fighting. When you fight at 205, do you have to cut, like on the night before the weigh-ins, do you have to cut a serious amount of weight? Do you have any troubles?
¿Qué tan drástico es el corte de peso para vos de acá al viernes?
No, es bien fácil, no tengo problema con el peso ahora. Solamente tengo que bajar ahora mismo unas 7 libras y eso es bien fácil, no tengo preocupaciones ninguna con el peso.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. I have to drop about 7 pounds between now and Friday. That's breezy to me. I have no problem whatsoever. There's not going to be any drastic measures I need to take to cut that weight between now and Friday night.
So why do you keep talking about 185? Aren't you so much happier fighting at 205?
Pero entonces, ¿por qué seguís hablando de pelear en las 185 libras cuando no te sentís más contento en las 205?
Bueno, sí, pero el hombre se debe de trazar metas y una de mis metas es esa. El hombre de tener retos y uno de mis retos es ese. Hacer el 185 y llevarme el cinturón de 185.
Yeah. Do I feel happier in 205? Yes, but at the same time, a man has to have new goals, new challenges, new things to accomplish. And to me, the challenge I have in front of me right now is to be a renowned fighter both at 185 and 205. That's my goal, and I plan to accomplish it.
Okay, I respect that. And by the way, Yoel, in May you won in Bellator, your first Bellator win. That was your first win in a little over 4 years. Can you describe what it felt like to get your hand raised again, to be back, in the winner's circle, as they say, after all that time?
¿Cómo te sentiste después de 4 años de espera el poder tener tu brazo alzado como ganador en Bellator, tu primera victoria en Bellator, pero obviamente la sequía que tuviste fue extensa? ¿Qué sensaciones tuviste cuando te declararon ganador en mayo?
Es muy importante que el atleta y la persona sepa quién es, qué hace y cómo lo hace. No me sentía como que hubiese habido tanto tiempo de sequía, sino que lo sentí como que gané mi primera pelea en Bellator. No lo vi como que ha pasado tanto tiempo sin ganar, sino que fue mi primera pelea en ganar en Bellator. Fue diferente.
I didn't feel like it was a 4-year drought. With all due respect, it's more about in life and in sports. It's about what you do, how you do it, and why you do it. And to me, the answer to all 3 of those questions is that there wasn't really a 4-year wait for a win, but rather than what did I do? I started a new project. Why did I do it? Because I wanted a new challenge. And how did I do it? By winning for the first time at Bellator, the start of a new chapter, not breaking any kind of previous drought that I carried before it.
So now that you've had a couple of fights with Bellator, how do you feel with Bellator? The way they treat you, you were in the UFC for so long, you were a part of that system for so long. Now that you're, a little more comfortable, how do you feel? Are you happy over there?
Bueno, ahora que empezaste esta nueva aventura en Bellator, después de haber sido un histórico de UFC, ¿cómo te sentís en esta nueva compañía?
Me siento muy emocionado, me siento querido, me siento respetado y estas cosas son muy importantes. ¿Entiendes? Que tú te las hagan saber y sentir, ¿no? Y entonces estoy viviendo un nuevo amor, amorío.
I feel excited, I feel loved, and I feel respected. And to me, that is vital. It is so important for someone to feel so what's the word I'm looking for? So respected, really. So to me, I see this as like falling in love once again. I am in a brand new relationship, head over heels in love with Bellator.
Wow. What a statement. That is amazing. Could I ask, since you say that, towards the end of your time with UFC, were you not feeling loved and respected?
Bueno, yendo por esa rama, ¿acaso no te sentías respetado y querido por UFC?
Querido y respetado, son palabras muy profundas. Primero, mira a ver qué pasó en las últimas peleas mías en UFC. Tú tocaste el tema de la sequía, de perder y perder. Mis últimas 4 peleas en UFC dejaron mucho que desear. ¿Entiendes?
Well, love and respect are very loaded words. So all I'm gonna say is, look at my last 4 fights at UFC and how they turned out before, during, and after. And all I'm gonna say is that they left a lot to be desired.
Pero bueno, ya pasó, ya he pasado a la página y he sabido, en el momento que pasaron esas cosas, supe cómo lidiar con eso. Así que ya pasó. Ya pasó, estoy viviendo este momento rico. Mira cómo estoy, tío.
Whoa. I see it.
Oye, no me había visto, bro. No me había visto.
Come on. Who's bigger? Who's bigger, Yoel? I've been working out lately myself. You see that?
Bro, you.
Thank you, bro.
No, en serio, hice así, no me había
I think it's
visto.
you. Jeez Louise. That's 45? This guy's crazy, man. This guy's... so what did he say there? Sorry.
Well, I mean, right, like a picture's worth 1,000 words, but
Yes.
you know, but really, no. He like Yoel says that, you know, I moved on. Regardless of what happened, I'm happy with this new phase of my life. What's in the past is in the past, and look at me, I'm jacked right now.
You're
You're like, what, are you seeing me right now? Do I have to worry about the past? No, I'm pumped about the present.
I love it. Okay, now when they offered you Melvin Manhoef in his retirement fight, what did you think? Is this a fight that excited you?
Bueno, y cuando te ofrecieron esta pelea, ¿te emocionó lo que sería la sede, la pelea, el oponente y todo lo que lo rodea?
Me emocionó más la sede. El atleta, él es el plato que ponen en la mesa y yo me lo voy a comer. Ahora, la sede es lo que más me emociona. Ir a pelear para la fanaticada que conoce de las artes marciales mixtas, que tienen historia de guerreros, de vikingos, de esa sed siempre de la adrenalina, y venir a pelear aquí en Dublín, pues emociona, ¿me entiendes? Pero en cuanto a mi oponente, bueno, pues siempre voy a enfrentarme a cualquier otro oponente que me pongan sin tener tipo de, de excusa o de motivos, es la palabra, de motivos para no enfrentarlo. Siempre, porque cuando me pongan un atleta, es lo que me ponen, es mi trabajo, voy a pelear con él. Pero como único que no pelearía con un atleta es que yo esté lesionado o algo así. De lo contrario, ese es el plato, pues ahí vamos a comérnoslo.
Well, as far as my opponent goes, you can put anybody in front of me, and let's use the metaphor of having something for dinner. Just put it in my plate, and I'm gonna eat it up. He has I'm gonna eat him up for dinner. Really, it's that simple. And the only way that I would ever retreat from somebody in a fight is if I was injured and I was physically capable of fighting. If not, put anybody in front of me, and I will be more than capable of fighting anybody. And to tell you the truth, I was more excited about the venue for this fight than the opponent itself. The opponent itself, it wasn't whatever, but it was kind of like, you know, okay, he's what he is. But the venue, fighting in front of the Irish crowd, such a knowledgeable fan base, and the Irish culture that has such a rich history of having like this warrior culture, right? Of always going forward and fighting for what they want and being hard-nosed and greedy. I love that. So I'm looking forward to fighting in front of those fans that, again, so knowledgeable.
Oh, man.
Para tú ser mejor, tienes que ganarle mejor.
You gotta beat the best to be the best.
Yes. I can't wait to see how they receive you on Friday, because those crowds are the best in MMA. It's going to be unbelievable, and they have such respect for legends like you. So I think that it's going to be unlike any scene that you've experienced and you have fought in very big venues. Have they told you, Yoel, you win this fight, you're getting the winner of Corey Anderson and Vadim Nemkov for the Bellator light heavyweight title? They have to finish up that job in a month or so, a little over a month or so. Have they told you you're going to get the winner of that if you win this fight on Friday?
Bueno, primero que nada dijo que te va a encantar Irlanda y la gente, o sea, vas a quedar fascinado. Y después de que si te prometieron que si ganas esta pelea, te tocaría contra el ganador de Corey Anderson y Nemkov, que obviamente van a pelear más adelante. ¿Te dijeron algo al respecto?
No. Yo estoy charlando con nuestro jefe, con Cocker, pero no, hablando de otras cosas, nunca hemos hablado de ese tema. Y entonces, pero nada, es lo que te digo. Voy a hacer mi trabajo, que las cosas vengan por lo que yo hago por mi trabajo. Y no hemos tocado, no me han dicho nada respecto a eso.
Well, you know, I just do my job. Nothing has been promised to me. I've been in conversations with Mr. Coker, the boss, but I haven't been promised anything. Not that it's any of my concern. All I'm focused on is the opponent in front of me, and then whatever comes, comes.
Okay, fair enough. Can I ask you, Yoel, recently, a man who you fought, Israel Adesanya, said that the lowest moment of his UFC career was his fight against you. Not so much what happened necessarily, but the reaction afterwards and the criticism that he received. Do you feel the same? Because that fight never really lived up to people's expectations. When you look back at your UFC career, your MMA career, I should say, do you feel the same about that title fight against Izzy?
Bueno, la pelea contra Izzy, ¿sentís que dejó que, estábamos hablando de cosas que dejaban que desear, ¿verdad? ¿Sentís que esa pelea contra Izzy fue algo que dejó que desear, que pudo haber sido más de lo que fue?
Claro, yo, él fue quien mira, esto es bien sencillo. Él fue quien me llamó a mí a pelear y dijo que nadie quería a la bestia y que él llamaría a la bestia y que él iba a hacer que esta bestia se retirara del deporte. Él era el que me iba a retirar. Pero como si tú dices eso es porque tú vas a ir a dar pelea. Yo me paré en medio del octágono a esperarlo para que saliera sangre de nuestros cuerpos. Él probó mi mano y se mandó a correr. Y yo estoy parado, vamos a pelear. Y él seguía corriendo. Yo no voy a estar corriendo detrás de ti. ¿Entiendes? Él fue quien dejó todas las cosas ahí. Pues bueno, UFC quiso apañarlo, era la estrella, era el campeón. No, la pelea no lució porque Joel no salió detrás de Izzy. ¿Estás entendiendo eso? No hay que ser muy inteligente. No hay que ser muy inteligente. La pelea entonces que querían era yo detrás de Izzy corriendo detrás de Izzy. ¿Esa era la pelea? No. La pelea debería haber sido, vamos a pararnos a pelear para que tú me naquees, para que tú acabes con esta bestia vieja y me retires. Porque eso fue lo que tú dijiste y eso no fue lo que pasó.
Okay, so absolutely, it left a lot to be desired. But let's get things straight. He calls me, right? He's like, okay, nobody wants to face the beast. I want to face the beast. Not only do I want to face the beast, I want to retire the beast. And then I got excited. I was like, okay, this is gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's go. You know, you want the beast, you'll get the beast. So then I go up. I get ready for the fight. I'm ready to stand in the middle of the octagon right there, and I do. I stand up in the middle of the octagon, ready to brawl, ready for blood to be shed and for fans to see a true all-out war, right? But what happens? He starts like to fight, and he feels my power, and all of a sudden, what? He starts running away from me. I'm not gonna start chasing after you. That's not what I'm gonna do. UFC was pampering Izzy, and basically, I guess what they wanted was for me to go running after him. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I want to do. If he was intimidated and didn't wanna exchange punches with me, that's on him, not on me. All I did was stand up in there, wanting to fight like a man and exchange blows. He didn't want to do that. That's on him, but you know, it could have been way more than it was.
Una cosa es hacer una pelea inteligente. Yo sé qué cosa es hacer una pelea inteligente. Ok, voy a patear, voy a moverme. Ok, eso no fue lo que él hizo, porque cada vez que yo intentaba atacarlo, él salía corriendo, literal, corriendo. Y eso no es hacer una estrategia. Estrategia es moverte, ir golpeando, moviéndote. Ok, estoy de acuerdo. El hombre quiso hacer su juego. No voy a entrar en intercambios con Joel. Pero no es salir corriendo. Cada vez que yo hacía una acción que ya estaba para hacer combinación, él salía literal corriendo. Y así no se gana, así no se pone de manifiesto lo que él había dicho anteriormente.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do understand when someone wants to fight smart. If you want to get in and out, a couple of kicks here, a couple of punches there, pick your moments. That is absolutely fine. But that's not what he did. What he did was whenever he felt like I was coming after him, he literally just ran away. So there is a big difference between being a savvy fighter, picking your spots, and wanting to be very specific about when you might attack somebody and running away. That's what he was doing. And I wasn't about to just chase him all around the octagon. That would have been ridiculous. So if he had been willing to stand up in there and fight, that would have been one thing. If he had wanted to be a smart strategic fighter, another thing. But that's not what he did. He was just running all over the place.
Did you see his last fight?
¿Viste su pelea pasada?
No.
No. Okay, I got that one. You don't have to.
Escuché gente que dijeron algo, pero no vi la pelea. No vi la pelea. Me dijeron que volvió a hacer una pelea aburrida.
No, I didn't watch a fight, but I did hear people talking about it. They were like, hey, another boring fight.
Do you feel like validation at all when you hear that maybe it wasn't your fault? Do you feel any kind of way about that when you hear that sort of stuff?
¿Te sentís validado cuando escuchás eso? Como que hey, no fue mi culpa.
No, yo sé que no era mi culpa. Yo sé. Dime, te voy a decir ahora mismo, rápido, y quiero que me contestes rápido. Dime que te venga a la memoria una pelea aburrida de Yoel Romero.
Okay, so bueno, porque querías que te conteste rápido, perdón. Bueno, so I'm gonna ask you this now, and I want you to answer off the top of your head, really quick, okay, Ariel?
Yes.
So, have you ever seen a boring Yoel Romero fight? Yes or no?
Well, does it? Are we including the Izzy fight?
Yeah, of course.
Estamos incluyendo la pelea de Izzy.
Sí.
Yeah. Yeah, we're including.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of respect for you, Joel, but if I'm being honest,
No.
Okay, it wasn't a good fight. Yes, it was a boring fight.
Bueno, que con todo respeto, esa pelea contra Izzy sí fue aburrida.
Exacto. Y ahora, dime, o sea, está incluyendo también a Izzy ahí, ¿cierto?
Ajá.
Pregúntale, está incluyendo a Izzy también ahí, o sea, Yoel y...
No, sí, está incluyendo a Izzy, que justamente esa fue una pelea aburrida.
Sí, y es lo que le estoy diciendo yo a él. Él está incluyendo a Yoel y Izzy. Estamos los dos ahí.
That's my point, where you're bringing Izzy into the fight. You're bunching me up with Izzy. Where if you take Izzy away, and now was there a boring Yoel Romero fight?
No, y ahora tengo otra pregunta. Dime dos peleas aburridas de Izzy.
Oh, I think we lost the translator. Did we lose the translator, guys?
We did.
Oh, we lost him. Yoel, he's doing, by the way, this translator. What was the name of your other translator, Yoel? The other guy that I loved. What was his name?
Ray.
Yeah. What happened to Ray?
Ray almost is coming. Almost.
But
I look at the translator.
But it's okay. Ray's almost, I have to say, this guy, CJ, what's this guy's name?
Martin Baker.
This guy's doing a great job.
Good too.
Yeah, I like this guy. Not the same with Ray was like,
wait a second.
Yeah, he's coming back. But, Ray was great because he had a lot of emotion. But this guy, Martin, very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
He remember everything.
Everything.
He remember everything that I say. Yeah.
He's amazing.
I'm very impressed because he talked the same what I say.
Yeah, very good. So CJ, I don't know. I think we may have lost him because he's not jumping back on. But I think I know what you were saying, Yoel, by the way. I think you were trying to say the only fight that you had that was boring, in your opinion, was the Izzy fight. All the other fights, there hasn't been.
Yeah, and how many fight Izzy have a boring?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? You see?
Yes, I
It's not
see.
the problem of Romero. Is it the problem is not Yoel Romero?
Okay, I see it. I see it. Well, I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're in a good spot, my friend. Oh, I think he's coming back, but we don't even need the translator. But by the way, Yoel, you don't need translator. You're very good. You do a great job.
Sorry, the internet.
No
the
problem,
internet
my
dropped.
man. It's no problem.
Sorry, the internet dropped. I'm back.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yoel was speaking. He was telling us a whole story in English. He's been lying to us the whole time. But no, I figured it out.
I need you. My team, but I need you. I need you, believe me.
Yeah, no. He was saying very nice
Have a
things
great
about you,
job.
Martin, that you're doing a great job. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Basically, I translated for him. He was saying, I've never been in a boring fight other than the Izzy fight. And how many boring fights has Izzy been in? Excuse me. That's what his point was. The blame shouldn't be on my shoulders. It should be on his shoulders, right?
Yeah, that's basically the
it.
gist of it. Yeah. So yeah,
All right.
that basically, if you take away the easy fight, Yoel Romero doesn't fight boring fights.
All right. Well, Yoel, I'm very happy for you. Welcome back. I can't wait for this fight. Friday afternoon, showtime. It is a afternoon card. I'm going to tell you right now what time it starts. It starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I believe the prelims are on YouTube. Is that correct, Mr. CJ over there?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Big CJ, by the way, best PR guy in MMA right there next to you in your room, Yoel. Best number one CJ, that guy, he'll do anything. I mean, he is number one times a million. As far as MMA promotions, there's no one better. So, numero uno, CJ. He likes bad baseball teams though. He likes Anaheim Angels. A little bit not so good. So we'll try to get him, on the right path. But I wish you the best.
Oh, really?
No good. There's no good, Who's
what you love?
I like
what you love?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh.
Who you like? Miami Marlins?
No.
Who you like?
You don't know? Come on, man. Yankees.
Oh, come on. Yankees, really? Why?
Oh, Yankees.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why? You have nothing, no connection to New York?
Yeah, Yankees.
God.
Yankees and Barcelona for the soccer.
Oh, Barcelona's good. But why Yankees? You have no connection to New York?
But I love it. I love it, Yankees.
You know why? El Duque. He was the man. Remember El Duque?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. El
That's
Duque.
it, bro.
Livan Hernandez, he played on my team, the Expos. Remember the Montreal Expos? Livan and El Duque played for them. Those were good days. Anyway, Yoel, we could talk about this forever. Much love, my friend. Shalom. Good luck to you on Friday.
Shalom.
All right, there he is. Yoel Romero, the man. Bellator back on Friday. I mean, what a guy. He likes the Yankees? Come on, Yoel likes the Yankees. What kind of connection does he have? I mean, are there any Cuban players on the Yankees right now? Probably not. Who's the best Cuban player in baseball right now?